welcome to today's lesson. This lesson is a continuation, of where we ended on map scales part 1. So this is part 2 of the lesson, where we are just going to concentrate on the linear scale factor and the area scale factor. So I explained in the previous video how we really do the conversions. So this is a continuation video. So let's go into the lesson of today. Please, those of you who are new to this channel, this is your friend and teacher Kaonga Samuel. Really consider subscribing, liking the videos, sharing the videos, so that this channel can grow. Alright, let's just dive into a lesson of the day. As you can see on your screen, this is map scales part 2. So really, we are just going to concentrate on the area scale. The area scale. So this is going to be short. I'll just go straight into questions, which will serve at the same time as examples. I'll explain how we can calculate the scales involving an area in them. So let's just look at question 1. Example 1. Example 1. So here, what we are going to do is just examples. So this one, we're going to say the scale. I'll just write throughout. The scale of a map. The scale of a map is 1 to 200,000. 200,000. A pack appears as 6 square centimeters on map. Calculate its actual area in square kilometers. Alright, so that's our question there. The scale of a map is 1 to 200,000. A pack appears as 6 centimeters squared on map. Calculate its actual area in square kilometers. Right, this is great. So let's just go straight into solution there and see how we are supposed to approach such questions. Solution. So here, what has been given to us is the map. So remember, in that scale we have, in that map scale, what has been given to us is what I'm calling the linear scale factor. So we need to know how to convert that into an area scale and begin to use our area scale. As simple as that. So the first thing is recognize what has been given to you is the linear scale factor. So let me just pull it out there. The linear scale is 1 I'll call this as a linear scale. Okay, given to me is 1 to 200,000. Okay, this is going to be my linear scale. Now, from this linear scale, I need to come up with an area scale. So before I can come up with an area scale, what I'm going to do is, I'll say, right, I can convert this linear scale in advance. Remember from the previous video, we did conversions. So here we are simply meaning, or this simply means 1 centimeter on map. Okay, remember this is map to actual. Okay, this here is map to actual. So 1 centimeter on map is equivalent to 200,000 centimeters in reality. So that simply means that I can change this to 1 to, I know that 100,000 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. So that simply means 200,000 centimeter is equivalent to 2 kilometers. Okay, this is my linear scale. So for me to convert this into an area scale, because the question says find the actual area, okay, find the actual area, meaning I need to use an area scale. I can't use a linear scale. As it stands, this 1 to 2 kilometers is a linear scale. So I have to change this into an area scale. How do I do that? It's very simple. So I'll just need to square this linear scale. When I square that, I'm going to have my area scale. So you take note that here we are going to square this scale there. Once we square it, what we are going to have is an area scale here, area scale. This AS is for area scale, meaning 1 times 1 is the same as 1, 2 times 2 is the same as 4, okay, square kilometers. This is the scale I'm going to be using. That simply means 1 square centimeter on the ground, on map, is equivalent to 4 square kilometers in reality. Now let's look at the question again so that we pick what has been given to us. So here we are simply saying a park appears as 6 centimeter squared on map. Calculate its actual area. So we say, therefore, I have that 1, therefore 1 is equal to 4 kilometers squared. What about 6? Is it going, what is it going to be? This is going to be x. So we're going to do that. So x is now going to give me 24 kilometer squared. This is your answer. Okay, that is going to be your answer. As simple as that. If this video is being liked so far, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, you do well by subscribing and hitting that bell notification so that we can grow this channel and really enjoy the lessons together. Okay, sorry for that. So let's now go to the next question, example 2. Okay, let's go to example 2. Example 2. Great. The map, the scale of a map is the scale of a map is 1 to 20,000. Okay, given that a farm has an area of 4 kilometer squared, comma, calculate its area on the map. Great. So the scale of a map is 1 to 20,000. Given that a farm has an area of 4 kilometers squared, calculate its area on map. So straight away, let's look at the solution. So there you have to recognize that what has been given to us is the always, and I mean always, what will be given to you is the linear scale factor. Your duty is to convert that linear scale factor into an area scale factor and use it to find the missing part. If the missing part is the actual, you use it to find the actual. If the missing part is the map, you use it to find the map dimension. So let's just look at this one. So given that a farm has an area of 4 kilometers, this simply means in a reality, this farm is covers an area, a piece of land of 4 kilometers squared. Now let's find its area on map. So solution. So here, what has been given to me, okay, is my linear scale. So my linear scale is 1 to 20,000, meaning 1 centimeter on map is equivalent to 20,000 centimeters in reality. Now let's convert this to kilometers, because we are given, there's a mention of a kilometer there. So meaning 1 to, so 20,000, for me to get its kilometer counterpart, I'll simply divide this by 100,000. So once I divide 20,000 by 100,000, what I'm going to have is 0.2 there, kilometers. Now from here I need to get an area scale. Okay, an area scale. So therefore, to get an area scale, I just have to square these guys. So I will square this. So 1 times 1, now I'm going to have 1, okay, centimeter squared, then is equivalent to 0.2 squared. I'm now going to have 0.4 kilometer squared. This is going to be my area scale, Then, having established my area scale, now I can say, okay, therefore 1 is equivalent to 0.4. What about 4 kilometers? 0.4 kilometer squared. What about 4 kilometer squared? What is it equivalent to? I don't know. So here I have to find the unknown. The unknown is on the map. So we are simply going to do that there. It's a well-known thing. So I'll simply say 0.4x is going to give me 4. So divide 0.4, divide 0.4. That and that will go. So now I'm going to have therefore x is going to give me 4 divided by 0.4. I'm going to have 10. Now these will be centimeters squared, since we're looking at map dimension there. So that is going to be my solution. All right, so you can see that these things are really simple and straightforward. Those of you who are in grade 12, please take note of this. This is going to help you a lot. Okay, this is going to help you a lot. In paper 1, such questions are always there. Okay, so I hope you have learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Really, from me, it's shalom.